Hey, how you doing? I'm taking a second or two to get set up here. Broadcast big TV. Uh, let's see. I gotta remember how to do it now. Yeah, display settings. Okay. How's everybody doing? Yep. Trying to make up for lost time here. Okay. Uh, Duplicate. Do. I'm setting up so that way I can. Okay, now I can go in and find my live show. Mute the volume so it doesn't feedback. Yeah, we're gonna. Hey, yeah, you gotta see who's. Hey, Sean. Hi, Shannon. I'm trying to get it to where I can be out there and have the. Uh, oh God, what am I? My show up on the channel so I can see the comments. There we go. Mute this. Shut the speaker off. Yeah. I want that 383 up on the. There we go. Now I'm going to see. Got you guys there, which is up here on the big screen. Now I can see that. So, yeah. Anyway, without. Hey, Rodney. I sure don't make stuff like I used to. Had to do a lot of custom fitting to get my pickup tube into this oil pump. Hey David, how you doing? We are down to the point where I can finally put the oil pan on. Went through, rechecked the mains and the rods, so that's all done. So yeah, we're getting there. That's good. I've been doing fair to partly cloudy as I told you guys. Let's see. Okay. Trying to get it to where you guys don't fall. Oh, that's the camera. Let's see. You guys can see what I'm doing. Hopefully you guys don't fall. So I'll try and keep up with you guys. Ooh. Of course. Yep. Oil pump. I got an oil pump stud in here. It's been torqued. This has been drove on. It's tight fit. Clears oil pan. Everything's been retorqued. Now it's time to put the silicone in the corners to help seal this thing up. Yeah. I don't want you to drop either because I break the thing can't tap it. Okay. Got the one-piece rubber gasket here too. I did not know this was a quick set stuff. I got two. Got 1 minute to work with it. Up on the shelf is those support brackets. Figured out these oil pans I'm using need the metal brace brackets. Up on the shelf, this should be up there. See them? right there on the braces? Everybody popcorn, or do we move them? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just a second. Here's what I'm talking about. Get these. So, let's see. Should have been a little more grand. We'll get. Okay, that's for another side. Well, if I got the one I need. This ain't looking good. That one ain't looking good. Oh, this ain't looking good. Oh, crud. I didn't know there was that many choices for these oil pans. Well, none of them I got is going to work. Wonderful. Hey, let me get caught up here. 95 yards. Hey, King of Cans. Hey, James. Hi, Mike. Yeah, it's a circle track pan. Oops, get you too far now. Come on, stay there. Should never move. Yeah, heck now. Thought this one would need the metal brace, but guess you ain't got it. You ain't got it, huh? Yeah, I'm ready to have this on the engine standing around it. Here we go. Go around the other side. Put a few there to that gasket. Well, thought I was going to use those metal supports. Guess not. I got 4 of them over here. Where's that one spot? I can get a little pressure on the corners here. Yeah, we're just It's nice and warm in here, I'll tell you that, guys. Holy moly. First time ever using the Speedway oil pan gasket, so yeah. Hope it seals up good. And that, you're kind of going, why aren't you working on the 305? Well, yeah. Here it is. We had a little bit of issue come up with the 305. The replacement head that was sent is broken. So, let me get these corners tightened out so that seal on it. Start. I'll turn around and get caught up with the guys. That looks good. There's a metal washer in here that's. Better wait until he gets those other bolts. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Yes. Oh, yeah. Let's come over here and read this. Don't leak. Yeah. Hey, Mike. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I think that one head's still laying outside. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Thought it was gonna be safe to walk outside, but I guess not. I guess the pan's straight enough. It's already squeezing down. Can't get to the side of the gasket lined up. I'm having second time. Right. Okay. What else? More wait till he comes back with a couple of others. No idea. I did have somebody contact me about it, and they may be going to the dyno to get the real numbers, and they may be going in a figure-8 car. So, I don't know. Kid's been talking to me. So, that might be in a figure-8. We'll have to wait and see. So yeah, I'm going to show you what happened to that 305 hit, but yes. Broke is broke, can't do nothing about it. Anyway, so how y'all been? Tomorrow we'll do the other 305 short block. That's why I'm trying to get the 383 together and on the edge stand so it's out of the way. Got a few other things going on. It's cool outside, but it's not inside. Actually, I can let some of that heat out now. Close up the motor. Some of this heat out of the building. So yeah, the 383 should be the next motor fired up out here. Got the mains and rods all torqued down. Done what we could. It's hot in this building in the afternoon. Shade tree won't last till about 3 o'clock. So now I'm gonna call the guy after I run on the engine and broke in and the oil changed, and that we're going to make arrangements to have this one go to the dyno. Once I know everything's good and sealed up, I got to do a little modification with the intake too. Since there's been so much taken off the block and everything, I got a little fitment issue with the intake gasket and intake valve cover, so I'm gonna have to do a little fixing there. Opening that door just helps. I can feel the cold air. So yeah. Kind of anxious to hear this one. This has got that hydraulic camshaft in it. And should be a good little fun motor. Should get somebody into trouble anyway. Yep. So yeah, I guess if somebody else has got something that they would like a 383 in, hit me up. This can go into anything. Yeah, the Trailblazer, as you've seen in the video, and that thing gave us fits, so. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Yeah, it would, Dave. And since you got a manual tranny, that would fit in there real nice. You wouldn't need no stall torque converter either. That'd be a good place for it. We'll get her all broken and make sure everything's set right, because I put the roller tip rockers on this too. So cold. That'll wake your Monte Carlo right up. Oh yeah, the phone did being. You got something. There you go. Oh. Got another listener asking about how to go through their motor. That's good. Keep things going. It's weird looking up there and seeing me on the TV too. Oh man. Guy wants to have his motor. He's going to be racing next year, and he just bought a motor off a guy and wants it all. Yeah, you need to get rid of the V6. You need a nice little motor here. I just seen a video today where Clear's got a 632 cubic inch big block. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I can't even remember. Great engines. They made their own block and heads, and it's all in-house. Nobody else's parts. So. Yep. So yeah, tomorrow 305, the other 305 will be short block. The one head will be on this one, and I'll go from there. Salvage one, rebuilding the other. Kind of that timing cover you got. That's kind of cool for that one. Yeah. Got 4 of them. All right. Oh, okay. He went out to strap motor on the back of a dually to get the missing bolts we got missing. This oil pan must not be warped because I tightened down. I had to loosen them up to move the gasket on this side. Hey 56, how you doing? Yeah, I'm trying to get the 383 upright here once we get the oil pan finished bolted on, and we'll be good to go. Get her upright, put the harmonic balancer on, and then we're going to put it on the engine stand. Then we can get this thing, or then we can get her fired up here maybe this next week. If anything, it's just going on the engine stand to get out and free up another motor stand, and just trying to make some room in here. As we got the 406 build coming, the 377, another one. That's where I'm trying to tie up all these cars that aren't mine and get where my stuff's sitting here. It gets done when it gets done, and we get back to get some of these motors kicked out. Get the ones that I wanted done for the swap meet a while back done. And because I think if we have enough of them, we can go to the dyno. They'll give us a better price if we got multiple engines. So. Yeah, Buddy's got something in the works too. Oh man. Yeah. On the old parts Camaro, we did find a name. We kind of thought about going and looking up that person, but all we would have had to do was just go across the highway. Yeah, probably. Really? Yeah. What's that? Just one that I know of. Right. Okay. That's, yeah, that is a little. Okay. Right. Right. Uh, well, I don't know what to tell you. What I see, remember seeing, so. Alright. Well, we'll go from there. Okay. Well, alright, I'll see you. So. Alright. I don't control what you do with your kids' diapers. Oh man. Oh man. Just tighten down and nothing ever goes fast when you want it to. I don't know since we've done anything in the shop though. I hope this oil pan ain't like the last one I put on the motor. Come to find out the guy got home and it had a hairline crack in the oil pan that. So yeah, I was not too happy about that. I didn't say anything to the guy I got it from. It's supposed to have been a good pan, ready to use. Yeah. So. Can't share much more. Oh, we'll have her up right here in a couple minutes. Before you walk out. Kind of anxious to see what this thing sounds like. I don't know about you guys, but tomorrow night. Yeah. Nice. And other stuff. Kind of like it's got that steel insert in this gasket to keep it tight in there. Tell you, if you ever want to get stuff from Speedway, that was kind of a disappointment going down there in person. I thought it would have been a more hands-on look at stuff, but no. You just look in the catalog and fill out your order sheet and get your parts. So you just will stay at home and order from your computer because you're going to get the same response. Okay, take that lift chain off that motor. You might have to wash it or wipe it down anyway. Yeah, we're about ready to lift. Yeah, they found the missing diapers. shut up. Like Dad was supposed to. Yeah, her buddy was stealing them, but I guess not. She found them. Hey, I caught it! Dropped it and caught it. That's a good sign. Hey, Paul! Hey, now, Mike. No. Don't even go there. Mama Bear and Buddy's been picking on me about that, and I'm like, no. Oh, you just shut up. You just shut up. Remember, I know where you sleep. Sorry, you guys. I don't have. This is just kind of. I guess I could have got the cordless stuff, but I only got stuff to do. Okay, there's that side. Motor stand into the knee, that feels good all the time. Oh, I hate nothing but having to mess with oil pan leaks. I can seal them pretty good, so if I have issues, it's on my stuff and not somebody else's. And it helps me figure out that parts are good. And maybe a cheaper way of doing stuff for guys. All a person can do. See this one. The 305s we won't be able to test fire here because don't have the computers, or I don't have an intake I could even put on and run it as a carb for now, but three more bolts tighten and double check the corners and we can upright this motor. Well, you can get her onto the stand. Hopefully the live stream is working good. I'm using the tablet tonight, so it should. This 383 is the one that has the main cap bolts on it. According to my live stream, I'm not doing too bad. See, I only have any hanging with me. That's okay. Not much fun watching guys put in oil pan bolts. Last one, then we can upgrade it. on that one. Oh, there it goes. I started to get nervous. It felt like it was getting looser instead of tighter. Woo! Get in the washer door. You got me 4 washers, so put the motor on tight. Okay. So. Okay. We'll get the harmonic installed. Should be in there. We use it with the. It's the thing I also use to put timing gear on. No, the shaft with the threads and the bearing. Motor mounts are on tight. It's getting heavy. Buddy gets back out here, we'll roll her up. Fine, bud? It might be in that drawer. I'm a she'll come down. I just did the corners, the 4 corners. There, Sean. Hey, Greg. Hey, Irvin. That's what she said. Thanks, Mike. Here, just a second. Roll this thing upright. Okay, it's upright. Okay. I might be having to get another harmonic balancer just for the only one I had. So. Freaking knees. Oh. Hold on, press. Oh. You guys got a nice view of the ceiling right now. There you go. Well, that's a lot of silicone, bud. That's way too much. Okay. I can put that on later.
Oh, we'll do that.
I gotta find my timing tab anyway. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a. Yeah, there. That's right. It's tightened up, so. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's been. Huh. Okay. That was different. Oh, let's see what I see. Thank you, Irvin. Yeah, cheap or not, I would have probably said, yeah, find your own. You guys want to watch us put it on the MG stand? Or do you just want me to start talking? Because we're ready to find a couple of bolts. We'll go here and here. Or, yeah, there it is. There and there. Okay. We'll get the chain on here. And like I said, it'd be nice to have another freed up engine stand. Now I'm trying to think where to sit you guys so you guys can watch. Yeah, I'm kind of anxious to hear this thing fire up. And I'm using the Right Stuff gasket sealer now. So, and that grate on the left side of that big grate one towards the bottom should be some longer bolts. Probably get this. I'll go get about eight washers so we can space that out, so we don't smash the valve covers. Make it 10. I want one for the head side. Got your 355 done? Cool. One. Can't use the intake, it's not bolted on.
No.
No, that's good that way. Okay. One. 3. 4. Yes, I will keep it spaced out there. Okay. Another 5. Yeah, the intake, we got to elongate a couple of holes on that too. tried putting the bolts on and found out we got a couple of them that are not matching the way like they're supposed to. What? Did you get out? Stupid ass cat. Oh, let's scoop the shop cat out. Yeah. Of course, shop cat's got to screw everything up. Somebody can get him. Yep, he got him. I guess he goes in the office. Bad cat. Sure, put her over here. Bad. Weird. Steve put the screen right open while it's around. Oh man, where'd you guys go with those two long bolts? I don't like it. Okay. Well, right now, I'll set you guys right here. There. Need a bigger building. There you go. Yeah, this one. That handles jacking that up. Good stuff. One of these days I'll get in there. Yeah, Mike, I got my good bits on. Hey, now be nice. Oh yeah, let's see where we're at. Oh. Back in the day, Goofy and I here would have lifted anything. Back in the day, a lot younger and dumber. Alright. A few more things. Oh, really? Get that. Alright. Keep going. Ain't got enough pressure. There we go, long time coming. It is now off the engine stand. Way too long coming. Listen. Okay, damper. Oh boy. Oh, son of a biscuit. Go on the other side now. Okay. Up a little.
More.
And your back bolts wind up going too. That went easy. Usually it takes me longer than this to get it on there. Oh, that just so much space. This motor's supposed to clear down, clear down. All right. Let's pull this thing up, get this up. There we go, Houston. It is now on the engine stand. What's neat? We get oil and filter. We got our plugs we have to do. We got a few galley plugs to put in, and man, this is a hydraulic cam. We don't need restrictors.
Okay.
What?
Online tonight. Order 8-gallon small fuel.
Oh, we can do that, yeah. We don't have to. Because this one's going to get broke in with Cam 2 racing fuel. Because I'll tell you this, after we put the plugs in, this thing has a lot of compression. It's in it. I do have the piston sticking 12 thousandths out of the hole, so. Oh, man. I got it. So, there you guys go. There she is. It's getting really, really close. It's kind of pretty on there, don't it? Okay, let me stay standing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's right there. Red box on, okay. Right here. Is that it? You guys took it off? Yeah. That's good. We're gonna have to adjust this. Oh, we gotta. Let me clean my hands off here a second. Yeah, the reason the Victor Jr. Well, I'll tell you guys about my little Victor Jr. there in a second. Found out something. That's not a normal Victor Jr. It wasn't until somebody else pointed out they got a Victor Jr. the other night that I figured out what's going on with mine. And I'm like, oh, that's even a, that really ended up being a better deal yet. But I figured out with this Victor Jr. Yeah, I know. I will just roll over. You guys notice how tall this is? Right there, oops, right there is a parting line. This is the Victor Jr. tall. It's got about 1.25 inches extra aluminum on it. It was designed for the classes that couldn't run that intake was designed for classes that couldn't run spacers. So that intake was made with built-in spacer, which means if I stick that in the Monte Carlo or Camaro, carburetor will not fit under the hood. The RPM range on that matches the camshaft that's in there. Yep. Oh yeah, the Cam 2 in here, that's going to be nice. It's been a long time coming. So there. Now that engine stands in here, not only is it taking up space, it's holding the motor finally. Oh, too hot. Come back here. Oh yeah. Yeah, the 383 is now on there. Now I got another pair of headers now. I may or may not run it with. I don't know yet. Hold one of them up. Yeah, let me shop back. Actually, I should give them a bath and rust remover. Because rust inside a header is a horsepower robber. He's come off my buddy's, yeah, I will. Come over just a little higher. Up a little more. Yeah, that's off of a friend of mine's old modified. He, it's moving and I wanted something left over from him. So, grab those. Yeah, they're rusty and trusty, but like I said, I get a big enough vat. I'm going to maybe dunk them in the Vaporust. Because he even brazed on the turnouts. Oh. I'm going to handle my water good. That's the only problem I got. I still can't bend like I should, but. Woofda. Oh. I guess that's why I have main drain. Yeah. Cool. We finally got something done. Just pray to God the oil pan sealed. Should. It felt pretty good. Yeah, it's warm. It's sticky. We had a pretty crazy. Oh, I see one only farmer got hit. here this afternoon, and his neighbor's house got hit and burnt to the ground. They had a bad storm go out there, and he had the roof come off his grain dryer and land on that 8120 of his that he just replaced the hood on. Yeah, the blazing hot can go away. I tell you this, I'm going to call somebody tomorrow and have a little chat with them about their parts. I got a pickup tube. I ain't going to say from who. But I don't know how long those pickup tubes have been sitting, because inside the pickup tube, we had to throw them into Vapor Rust to clean them. The inside of the tube, nice chrome on the outside, the inside, rusty. And then it didn't fit where the... I'll be nice. Mama said, can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. Oh, we do have a good, since, let's move that. I got too much stuff around me. Too much stuff. Buddy, we got a, I want to make sure that motor turns over. I'll go to start it. I can't even look. Getting tired of burning up the stock starters. So there, we got a high torque. What's the worst thing I'm going to do? Work? Anybody decide better? I thought someone. Yeah, and it's a straight across bolt pattern. Yeah, this block's got it. And that's the sad thing. You got to watch out. Some blocks don't have it where you can bolt straight across. This one does. So, but they got a jig out to make a. Oh wow, that's not bad, Gary. And it comes. This one came with the bolts and everything.
I can't speak.
Oh man. So, okay, my game plan's getting back into effect. Like I said, now I made all this room. I can throw that 305 block in the hot tank tomorrow. Wash it for the shop. And that block I'm just going to hit with the with the dingleberry. Jeez, I can't even hit it with the dingleberry hone and wash it, wipe it down, and reburn the cams and get Buddy. It's kind of working out good. He washes the parts and washes parts. Oh, that's it. Really? Let's find a file. Oh, you can change the nose cones on those? Oh, okay. So yeah. We're a little ways away from getting her fired up tonight, King. If we had oil filter and cam too, we'd be we'd do it. We'd have that thing fired up. But maybe we get that. I'll go live on the night that we do that. But that's my personal stuff, and like I said in the video earlier, I'm trying to wrap up all the customer stuff, and I might have another one coming in for a customer. So that's okay. It'll be, now that it's on the stand, that's really close. You got an oil filter there, Dave? He's over up by where your dad used to live, up in that area. He's got a, I'm going to get it wrong, 78 Monte Carlo manual tranny factory. So it's brown.
I'm just curious, how far are you from Walk-On?
Yeah, Dave, how far are you from Walk-On area? Oh, it's a 79. I was wrong. I knew I'd get it wrong. Yeah, it's all downhill. It might make it here, Greg. Somebody might pick it up, though, thinking it was a runaway. Oh. $10 to 15 miles away from Waukon.
So
Have you taken that car to any car shows yet, Dave? Oh, yeah. He's on the other side of the state.
I'm trying to. You tell me he lives in. Just curious. You tell me you live in. Does it spell with a C?
No.
Fuck. Excuse my language. I know.
Yeah, I might have to squash your mouth out with soap for that.
Oh no, I know where he's at.
Oh, no on the car show, I think. There's not. We'll get that 383 fired up. That'll wake that Monte Carlo right up.
I would say he's at Edgewood a little bit further.
Got wings on the grill, huh? I didn't want to hear what he said. Oh yeah, we could road trip and bring you some 110. We can go to Arizona. What was your motor again, King? Oh yeah. See what you guys tell me what this is. We're going to do a little guess here. It's that thick. It's got knurled ends and a flat spot. 421, 13.5 to 1 compression. A 421. And it's got a hole in the middle. And it's got threads. What can you guess this is for? By the looks of the package, it was on the shelf a long time before I bought it. Actually, not many people do this anymore. And I used to do it all the time. Anybody got an idea what that tool is? It came on a placard like this. So, give you a couple minutes, see if anybody comes up with a good guess what that was. And after doing that, I found something out. Something's not pointed all the same direction. No idea, huh? O'Reilly's got old stock since '97. Wow. Here it is. Okay, here you go, Mike. It's this. It's got a hole in the middle with threads. It's thin, flat sides, and knurled sides. What could you possibly do with this? Doing a game show here. There you go. Everybody give up? Oh wow, 297. Small hockey puck. Hey, that's a heck of a guess, but no. Alright. It was made by a cell. That has to give it away. I know other people have had to do this other than me. Going once, going twice. Any more guesses? It's a spark plug indexing tool, so you can get your spark plugs all facing the same way. If you got high dome pistons, you really want this, so you know that you are not putting your spark plugs in to where they get okay, he's closer to the Twin Cities now.
Who?
Dave.
Twin Cities.
Yeah, he goes back and forth from up there to Twin Cities.
Oh, he lives up by Minneapolis.
So yeah, that's for. So yeah, you mark them, but then that way, I found out the 4 plugs I did on the 383 already. All 4 of them point in a different direction, so the electrode's going all different directions. So yeah. So once you get one set, then you can make a mark on here. Then you can just sit there and screw all your plugs in until they match. Sometimes you gotta go through 3 or 4 sets to get it done. So, and as sun faded as that was, it's been sitting around in the store for quite a while. Can't find a date on it, but bullet aluminum. Yeah, billet, whatever, bullet, same thing. I fire it out of a gun, it's going to be considered a bullet. I hate to see the size of the gun I'm shooting that out of.
50 cal.
Or I can go get Keith's cannon, shoot that at you.
No, we should just go ahead and do this for fun. We'd have some fun out of it.
So yeah, I got that. And we didn't pay. It just
Okay.
we're
Flat what's that?
which actually that was cheap down there.
Where's that?
Yeah.
I know, I think about getting a box and the racing equipment.
Yeah, I used to have a whole bunch of spark plugs set. When my cousin worked at the dealership, they started cleaning out the new overstock, and I had some 1968 spark plugs that were still brand new in the box. Yeah, we really got to add on or find or build a storage shed.
I found that little movie.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. That wasn't that far away, was it? Carol?
I would want to move it.
Yeah, right? Be easy to heat. Throw a little space heater in there. The only problem is the bathroom facilities. You'd have to learn like a bear in the woods. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get back to where all these motors are done and running for you guys. Oh, that's. Okay. Just a second. There. And I also do want to thank you guys again too that have checked on me and showed concern, because until somebody started asking last night before, I didn't realize how long it had been since I put up a video. When I did the video earlier and I seen that, I was like, wow, no wonder everybody was starting to check up on me. Like I said, unfortunately, you pick up the camera, that's time working, and we've just been trying to get this stuff done because it's becoming too much of a work thing instead of a fun thing, and I don't want it to get to that to where I can't stand doing this stuff anymore. I've been down that road and I ain't going down it again. So I'm not young enough to start over again. So yeah, that is a nice sight having that on there. I got to get up and move anyway. Oh. So yeah, that's going to be nice. I did break down and put a new timing chain and gear in it. Oh, then, that little black book of mine saved me some issues. That's too much stuff in there. I've talked about motors that I've built in the past and everything, and that, and how I wrote down motors and everything. Well, that little black book. What model? Go see what model that is. That's the Victor Junior Tall. I think it's a 2999.
29.99.
It's a
29.99.
it's a model 2999 Victor Junior Tall Ellerbrock. Anyway, I saved myself some headache on the 406. Went through my notes. And back in the day, long rod back then was a 5.7 rod in a 406. Well, I've gone to a 6-inch rod here in the 406. We are going to have to go with a small base circle cam in that 406. Because in my notes from years ago, the 377 you don't have to clear. That's when you put the 350 cranking rods in the 400 block. You don't have to clearance the rods. But the 406 and the 383, you have to clearance the rod when you use the 400 cranks. Found that note in that, so that just saved me from putting the 406 together and having the same result as the 383 and having the cam hit. So the cam that's going to go in that may end up being a small base roller in that one. Mama Bear's doing okay. So on one of my missing blocks, I couldn't figure out where it went. I finally figured it out after all these years. It's sitting 2 miles away from me. Forgot all about that. Mama Bear's hanging in there. Legs still killing her, foot still killing her. Still in the pain like me. And the only thing I changed today was I took 1 dose of the muscle relaxers and pain pill. I went back to taking my turmeric today. I think I'm going to try and stay on that turmeric all the time because since taking it, the knees have been better and I haven't been hurting. So, yeah, I'm kind of all over the chart. But yeah, Mama's doing what she can. It's been kind of nice being able to go home and sit with her a few nights. And that week and a half, 5 out of the 5 or 6 nights, sat in the recliner with my feet up, and I haven't done that in years. So, and here's another note. Yeah, I forgot all about having the clearance of that. So, kind of changes what cam I was going to put in there, unless I go ahead and clearance the scat rods, and I really don't want to on the 406. Which I did that on the 383, and I've got rods here that were the factory ones that with just plain Jane bolts in them that they ground and they didn't break. So, I'm not afraid of anything breaking. But I did find out something too that almost was a catastrophe, but we got it. The retaining plate for these roller cam motors, your Vortec, your late Vortex, this area to here to there, and you go back to the 80s when they started doing the roller cam blocks, that sucker has about a 1/4 inch on each side. That retaining plate has a different bolt pattern. Center's the same. So yeah, we got that all fixed with the, I don't know if we got to put shims in or anything.
I know, I'm just opening it up right now. We'll figure it out. We'll get it.
Did you get the bolts out of here? Yeah, use your right bolts here, dude.
Well, I'm trying to do this. Hey, how are we going to do that little wire?
What's that? Oh, that we'll just make a new one for that starter. Let's see. There's one. Yeah, oh, there is 2 in there, so we need those. There you go, bud. It's got the. so don't eat up the aluminum. There's one.
These are weird looking. These don't even starter things.
Well, that's starter bolts for the starter. That's why.
Oh, they even got the little clip in.
Yeah, to make the
Jumper.
Yep.
Okay.
So. Okay. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm just...
No. He's been pushing to get a motor done around here, and I want one done. And actually, I get this thing running, and we get dyno and get some real numbers out of it. Somebody needs to buy it. I'd love to keep my stuff, but oh, it needs to go. It needs a home. It really needs a. Somebody needs. I don't know. Like I said, the kid with the figure eight. Once if we get her dynoed, then we'll know. I'd like to get it done. I don't know where that 960 went. That's half. That's 10. Half. I don't know where we would have. Excuse me. Oh, I should have had the camera rolling earlier. I got a buddy that comes out and target practices. What was that, a 300?
Yep.
He had a 300 something. I'm holding my little grandson Ian. Went to reach for my phone, sitting on that Camaro. He fired off a shot. Thank God I didn't forget to hold on to Ian. Otherwise, Ian would have went flying like Superman through the air. I about tossed my phone. The other two grandkids about went over the shop. Buddy here, he about hit the deck. I'm like, oh, blank you. My daughter is just dying, laughing because I about tossed her kid across the yard. Oh, I looked at Ian and I said, I'm glad I didn't forget to hold on to you. Oh, man, just scared to ever. And usually when he shoots out here, well, he was further up into this yard today, so the blast traveled up here more, so, oh my God. I about had to go home and change my clothes. If he goes... I don't know what she's doing. Oh, I think her and Squirrel home. Which I'm surprised they ain't him. Yeah, the figure eights, if he goes into the class that he's talking, that's open. They can run what they brung. Which, I wish that's what, I wish that's what, IMCA would go back to. Oh! 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 I feel your pain, buddy.
No, I think that's my
Oh. Yeah, your clothes are dry.
so far.
Oh. Oh. Buddy left his ratchet laying on the floor and knelt down. Guess what? Oh, you caught that. Got those. Oh, yeah. Oh, he cut the corner into the engine stand. Yeah, I think it left a mark on my head. Really need to take a grinder to that someday. Oh, man. That's smarted. That's smarted. Oh. Oh. Oh, my helper that's been coming down, he managed to use the hammer and separate his thumbnail from the cuticle right there. And he just made a comment, hey, I haven't broke no tools, I haven't hurt myself, and I haven't busted no parts. And 20 minutes later, he smashed his thumb with the hammer. I was like, oh, dude. He goes, I guess I should have kept my mouth shut. I'm like, yeah. Oh. Oh, man. Tell you, somebody... Well, earlier I about face planted in here. I tripped over some stuff on the floor. I'm like, oh, this is not the building to fall over in. Yeah. Still burning? Oh man. Yep, they've got a 454 and a 427 coming in too. Hopefully they'll be here next week. What? Actually, you might have to use a set of holes that you want in. Well, his dad was up in that area. I don't know what happened there. Okay, his dad from up there. I guess, did you ever hear of the Joe Handymeyers up around there? They used to race horses and that. I went to college with Rex. I haven't seen or heard from him in years. So, yeah, I used to know a few people up there in the Waukon area. His dad had a real famous horse that he used to breed. Yeah, there were a lot of Joe Handymeyers up there. So, you have any luck? At least it ain't the big fat starter you're trying to put on. Yeah, I've seen that in the news. At least him and his family and everybody walked away okay. That, tell you, when your time card's punched, it's punched. Well, most of the racers around here, they don't get killed in their race car. They got either killed doing their job or going to get their mail. We just lost one last year. He went down to the mailbox with his golf cart and didn't pay attention and ended up turning in front of a friend of his. And yeah. But she finally retired from racing, but yeah. See, if you retire, you don't last long. My dad didn't. After he got off the farm, he didn't last long. And that's where I was kind of heading down. Well, little Dina, anything's possible anymore. Are you talking the second ring or the bottom ring? It's the second ring. You very well. Who was the manufacturer of the rings? Sometimes I've noticed. I've actually gotten rings where I've been shorted rings. The squiggly oily. Oh yeah, if you would have put your other two rings, if you would have had the squiggly and the two rings that go on the squiggly left over, then I would say you missed one. But if you got one left over and you got all your other little rings that go with that, and I'd say you might have got an extra one. Yes, unfortunately, there's only one way to find out is you're just going to have to run it. You need to hold something for you for a second, or? Okay. Well, we got the 383 off the stand, and buddy's over there trying to get the starter on. Yeah. Well, do you have it in short block form? And if it, I guess myself, if you haven't got it all together for the peace of mind, I probably would pull it back apart. I guess if you just got it in short block form, you ain't out nothing but your time right now. And if you do put it together and find out you missed one, then you got gaskets and a lot more labor in it than just go ahead and taking it apart right now and figuring it out. I guess I haven't ever had extra rings. I've been shorted rings. That's why anymore when I do a motor, I do all the rings and that on the stand. Oh yeah, I gotta. I got. Yes, they do. I got to look at that email again. I'm sorry about that tweet. I knew. I forgot something else this week too. That's why I got to get back down to just my stuff and back off for a little bit, because I think I need a few more nights in the recliner with the legs up and get things back to working. Oh yeah, I've gotten the wrong bearings in the right box, or wrong bearing, yeah. Oh yeah, I've had brand new bearings I took out and it looked like somebody took their pocket knife and tried scratching their name in the bearing, and I just took it out of the box. Yeah. Second drawer down on the end cabinet. So. Oh yeah. There's no quality control with anything anymore. They'd rather send it out the door, pay the people, and then if there's a problem, they'll deal with it later. They think it's cheaper to do it that way. I'm like, I don't think so. Yeah. And also, like for me, when you run your... Oh yeah, I love that too. You get your new part, get it home, take it out, and it's their old part that they returned and got full credit for. Yeah, that's a wonderful thing. And for you guys running the 400 cranks in motors, unless it's a new aftermarket that's internally balanced, but if you're like me running the old school 400 cranks and you don't want to put the flywheel on with the weight, don't forget to get this adapter. That will save your motor. So yeah, flywheel side. So this goes on the crank, and that's your balance plate. Ran many of those. I should have had like 4 or 5 of these around, but
We should have one that looks like a pretzel.
oh yeah, camshaft breaks and goes out the back of the block. You should see what it does to this. It bent that thing some ways from Sunday. Dang near ripped the whole weight off it. Destroyed the block because it jumped out of the cam boss. So, yeah. He's having too much fun. Which that's okay. That's what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be having fun. Oh. So yeah. Weight plates. Small A circles for 406 and 383s unless you want to grind the rods. So hopefully I just save some people out there activations working on their 400 stuff. He's like a kid with a new candy bar. Yeah, this camshaft that I put in the 383 came out of a 327 I rebuilt a few years ago. Oh. Yep. I'm surprised you got it assembled. I couldn't. My crank and rod kept hitting. And I I got to get me more of these. I'm out of them. Oh, that's your phone. Don't drop that. Oop, 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 oop. I finally used up my last. Hey, Matt. Finally used up my last Millen 55A oil pump. So I got to get me some more. I tried getting my machinist to do that with the 383, and yeah, it didn't go well. He said he about got cold cocked with the crankshaft. It almost come out of his balancer. So, I got a balancer. I was going. Yeah. Yeah, but if you're, like I said, for your peace of mind, pull the piston or pull if you know for certain on which ones you know you did, and then if you took a brake or whatever, wherever you took the brake, check those pistons after, and then if you don't find it, then take the rest of them out. Like I said, what the heck, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. This 383's only been assembled 4 or 5 times now, so this time it went together to stay together. So yeah.
I know where there's some TM2 I can somebody right now.
We don't have all the other stuff, and yeah.
I know. I'm gonna have to go down the street from your place. Cause you got a 55 gallon drum of it.
Oh.
For that.
Oh, yeah.
And you want to get the catch. He's gonna race it next year. Huh.
Yeah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Coming up from the basement. How?
I have to put corn in it and put it in the kitchen.
If it's too big, it won't fit.
Oh boy. Anyway.
Well, I know what. It's probably maybe.
Yeah. Edges don't ever end. Oh well. Okay, I can do that for you, Dave. Actually, I'll be doing it tomorrow. If I remember, I'll do that for you. Wants to see how I clock the bearings. I see because everybody that I've seen too many motors destroyed because guys are too lazy. They just drive the hole in so they can look through the main and, oh yeah, it's in place. No, it's not. interesting. That's why we're taking a push.
I'm starting to get nervous now.
Oh, it's ain't gonna hurt anything.
My back pocket, dude. You know what's funny? You know what's real funny? I didn't even have to go to the therapy and claim it.
Right.
From,
No, you didn't.
from Stan and get a card thrown at me.
Right. God, I remember that night.
Oh, Algona.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was going through the whole.
I thought he was going to punch him instead of throw his business card at him.
Oh, you want it?
Chevy Colorado sounds like no exhaust. Oh, that's always fun. Oh boy. I tell you. Alright. I just, oh god.
Okay, I got three different pieces of paper here telling me something else that's going on now. Nice, but the nice thing about it is they're rebuilding.
Yeah, that would be yeah. Cause yeah, you would notice if you were putting on your other two rings and for that oil control ring. Oh, I tell you, I need a new house out here at the farm. I just. We're gonna have to go help Mama Bear out here in a few minutes. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, with that note, I think I'm going to have to call it a night and go home and save Mama Bear. Something got in the house. Oh, there she is. Yeah, something got in the house. Oh, I tell you guys. Somehow or another, we got a freaking possum in the house. I'd rather be a bat. At least I had to swing at that. We got a freaking possum in the house.
Now I gotta go chase it over.
I just really, somebody needs to buy all my motors when they're done, so I can take that money and I'm ready to live in a freaking mobile home out here at the farm. I don't know. We're gonna figure out where it came from. They had a baby one. We relocated two babies outside. They keep getting in the garbage. So I suppose Mama come looking for her babies tonight. I don't know. Well, I got my 22, but if I shoot it in town, cops will be called. Because they will not even allow us. Oh, we'll get it gone. We'll get it gone. They won't even let us shoot a rabid coon in town. Yeah, it being it's that big, you touch it, it's going to play dead, then you can pick it up. I mean, my dad used to play with them like a pet. I mean, it used to drive me nuts, but yeah. The good thing about it is they're the only animal that can't get right. It's just like, oh, oh God! I tell you, I I guess. Well, throw a pan at it next time or something.
You know,
Yeah, we got bats here too. One story. uh, oh my God, I'm losing my mind. There's one night I went to go to bed and yeah, we got a animal trap in the house. Uh, we got an animal trap. We tried something and then it didn't. But anyway, the bat story. One night I went to go to bed. Yeah, no, the cops won't even do that here. They won't let you shoot it, and they won't come get it rid of you. Oh the hell! I guess I'd take a bear over. I'd take a possum over a bear. Good night, and let me know what you find out if you did have an extra or not. And yeah. Anyway, I went to go to bed, and I went upstairs, and there's a bat flying around. Mama bear's out cold. Wasn't going to wake her up to let her know. So I went over to the window, opened up the slider window, took the screen out, left that out, and I crawled in bed and went to sleep. Mama bear goes, "Why was the screen out?" Next day. It's because there was a bat in the house. And she's like, "You didn't wake me up." I said, "Well, you were under the cover, so you were good." So, that would be the ultimate scare, to wake up to a bear in the house.
oh, I would.
I had that TV commercial for the batteries, more power or more life. Yeah. Ugh. A medium size, yeah, that's still scary enough. Yeah, that's what we relocated. So I suppose Mama Possum's probably looking for her two babies that are now living out in the cornfield out in the country 2 miles out of town. Size of a small dog. Oh God, Mom. Ah, she says the size of a small dog.
It ain't gonna fit in that cage.
Well, if it gets in there, it's definitely gonna be stuck. Oh my God.
I'm starting my service today.
Oh, I really wish I would have won the lottery. Oh, she says it should fit in the cage. You know, they were freaked out, so it was probably the size of Zeus, which more like the size of Tuffy or smaller in reality. So yeah, I know. Huh. Yeah. Oh, we used to have a baseball bat in the house, but that disappeared. And that's what our town gets for killing off all the feral cats, the wild cats. Everybody's bitching about mice and bitching about possums, and it ain't just us having issues with animal wildlife in town. Heck, Buddy's gone out 2-3 nights in a row, and a fox is walking in front of our house. Walked up to the neighbor's house like he owned the place. Yeah, our town's surrounded by cornfields.
I found $76.
For
aluminum fuels now.
Okay. So yeah.
In 2030 is on it won't be here until Friday.
Yeah.
Can you wait that long?
Yeah. Well, we got, like I said, that's personal stuff. It's all this other stuff's got to get done. So. You know, that's a good question there, bud. I have not heard of anybody running nitrous on a hypertectic piston yet. Have you?
Some of the guys on Street Outlaws are.
Yeah, I don't know if I would on a hypro. No, they do not give animals away from the shelter. They charge you outrageous prices for them. Yeah, our 200-year-old house. Yeah, it's about two now. Yeah, 1870 now, 100 and something. 1878 is what we kind of determined from the paperwork when the house was built. The thing, yeah. We just need to get out of that house in town, get living here at the farm. Actually, if I could find the help, I would tear the addition that we started, 1880s. Tear the addition down that we started on the back of the house because I can't finish it. Bring it out here and either put it on as addition to the shop and have the shop and house connected. You missed on the fact that we got a possum in the house. Mom Bear says it's the size of a small dog. Yeah, Mama Bear, she's trying to stay connected to us so she knows when I leave, so she knows when I'll be home. And I just skin it, eat it. Oh hell no! Yeah, if Jed was here, we'd have old Jed Clamp to go get it. Hell, we'd just sell him the place and move. Oh God, guys. I tell you. Yeah. Oh. Either that or I need to go buy a kit garage, put a foundation in, and just build a small 30 by 30 house and call it good. Yeah, it's cooled off nicely in here now that I opened that shop door. The ball hone, I had one years ago I got from the Snap-on Man. That one came from, time to close the door. Moths are coming in. They came from Northern Northern Auto Parts. Just a second. Ah. Mama Bear, we did get this done. I'll show you this stuff. So you don't think we were all here just sleeping. You should recognize something here, Mama. There you go. This time they're with a chrome set. Got the 383 on the stand. So yeah, there you go, Mama. Your big King. I wish I was closer. I'd come help you. Yeah, the ones from Northern have been holding up pretty good. Definitely shop around because there's a big price variances on a lot of things, unfortunately. Oh heck, that was cool. 105? Holy moly. Let's see what's core. It says we're 68 here, King. $68 here. So, well, since Mama Bear hasn't made a comment, either the possum got closer to him or yeah, it's 68, but the humidity is still here. That's what makes it bite. If Mama Bear's not in the live show, I think I better go to the... Oh, she's there. Okay. Ignore the text then, Mama. Ignore the text.
I'll be here on the 27th.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you got that. Yeah.
I didn't even,
Yeah, Mama Bear does not like the 12 gauge. Mama Bear don't like the 12 gauge. Oh, my phone went off? No, you went off, didn't you? Yeah, you went, didn't you? Okay. Yeah, she can shoot the 22. I guess we could put a pop bottle over and make a silencer on it so neighbors don't hear it. My luck, we'd use it and I'd end up hitting a water line, and the next thing we know, we're going to be drowning because, yeah. Oh, God, guys. Yeah. Like I said, I don't tell you guys everything that takes place off camera. Really wasn't going to tell you guys about the possum ordeal, but thought we had that under control, but I guess not. Oh. I know, dear. I know. It just... Oh, man. Yeah. Hey, you remember that little kitten I found last year and gave to my kids? That thing is the size of a small dog. They haven't touched the cat food. That's the thing, guy. They won't... So far, the possums have not touched it. All right, see you later, Sean. So, yeah. But anyway, I suppose we've gone... I don't know, I did start late today, didn't I? So, well, I guess we kind of got done what I wanted to. Got the 383 on the stand. I'll be ready. Hey, that's what I should do. Get the 383 running. Take it home, wheel it in the house, and rev it up a few times. I'm sure that'll drive them animals out of the house. Well, Mike, I've noticed you've been a little off and on lately. A little more off than on. I'm bad. I'm sorry. I'll be nice. But no. Oh, well. Well, guys, I guess stay tuned. Yeah. Stay tuned, like I said. Y'all hear a loud scream, it's just Mama Bear. Yeah. If I hear it, I know she's loud. Anyway, I guess if we get the oil and the fuel and everything ready, we'll fire that thing up and maybe we'll go live when we do that. So, and to give everybody a fight chance to be here when we fire that up, we'll wait about 15-20 minutes and then we'll see what we can do to bring that thing to life. So, trying to get back to the fun stuff, guys. So, anyway, with that, I suppose I better get out of here. And I do too. Then I want the 377 running, then the 406, and the 5.3, and yeah, there's something else over here nobody knows about yet. So, anyway, everybody, thank you for coming by. Thank you for checking on me. And thank you for asking about Mama Bear and that. So, I guess until you're better paid, everybody, we'll catch you later. Have a good one. Okay, now before it wouldn't let me. No, I gotta be good. I ain't got any bail money. If they don't find you handy, find you handsome. Yep. There's some more stuff coming up, so can't give it all away yet. Oh, hi, Ken. So, all right. Oh, and there, Matt May. I didn't see you sleeping. So, all right, everybody. Y'all take care.